It's the Spirest of times! It's the Slayer of the Spire! It's time to spire the Spire! Do 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 do. It's time to spire. Do 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 do. That Spire-ish time that we all know and love. Let's spay the Spire. Ooh, one rare relic, diverse watcher. Okay. I guess that exists. What's the relic I get? Diverse is always interesting. Diverse with Watcher even helps because the Watcher's relic is very versatile. So the question is, what rare relic do I get? Plated armor. Threaded needle, very useful, very useful. So, I've got elites in question rooms, so I want a route with question rooms. Like, if I took that route with 4 question rooms, 2 elites, and then 4 more question rooms, I'm pretty sure I would end up with a fun time, right? A dead time. But a fun one nonetheless. I have no expectations of surviving. Okay, so what would be really good to take? Force field doesn't synergize with anything. I don't want to burn. Just take outmaneuver, I guess. Who's at the top? Guardian. So it's okay to not lose health. Cleave is interesting. So is Blade Dance. Ah. You can aim Blade Dance. That can be 24 to one enemy. That can be 60 into every enemy. Let's take it. I'm sure it will synergize with things later. Yeah, that's pretty synergistic. Oh! Accurate erupting ships sounds actually kind of fun. The boot anti-synergizes. The sundial is, I guess, loosely synergistic. The sentries are synergistic with plated armor, making me not die. Something I always approve of. However, I need to be able to defend against 9 now. Okay. I know how to deal with that. Wait a second. I just drink the strength potion. I don't need to gamble on a demon form. Just having the strength will help me get rid of one of them. Look at that beauty. You beauty! Now I only need 1 defense a turn. 1 per turn will do it. You absolute beauty! Uh, 18 is not doable. Let's draw Blade Dance and kill everything. 10 damage shivs. I like that kind of shiv. Okay, there's an aggregate. Aggregate. Yeah, I'll definitely find a use for that later. Okay, I could take Chemical X. There are a lot of X cost cards I could take. I don't really want to take rare cards though. If I took that, I wouldn't be able to afford both of those, and I kind of want both of those. I'll get relics some other way. Chemical X, like, it's interesting. I'll take it, and I'll take the beam cell, and I'll believe in the power of Chemical X. Because all of the classes have something that it works with. Chances are I'll run into one of them. Don't know if that will help. Doesn't look like there's going to be any kind of obvious way to survive this asshole. This is hole? Did I almost say is hole? Interesting. That might do it. But it didn't. Hang on. Hold on one cotton picking minute. I don't get the Blade Dance unless I get rid of 2 cards. I definitely don't have the power to kill. Is there any world in which I have the power to defend? What if I got rid of all 3 of them? I do not have the power to defend in any world. Okay, then I won't use my power potion on this. Simple as that. That's just not what I need to do. Got him. Tranquility, Dim and Gloom, dodge and roll. How do I feel about stances? I feel that stances be damned. I'm going to survive Guardian better with dodge and roll. Survive everything better with dodge and roll. If I survive, I do still mean perfect. Oddly smooth stone with dodge and roll is super good. Very helpful relic to have. Quick slash. Lagavulin for free. Oh, he'll be great fun. That worked. I'm pleased with that. Oh, that didn't work. That was a good use for the power potion. I think Lagavulin will be a harder foe than the Guardian. And I'll have a relic for the Guardian that I didn't have against this guy. There we go. Incense burner. That's a good relic to have. I'm gonna take self-repair this time. Shopman. Oh my god, Shopman. Really? That's so nice of you. And at the same time so annoying of you. Preserved Insect would have been good too. Sentries is fine. I can handle them. I've got a potion I could use. Okay, just made it. Oh, that's a bit awkward. okay. Oh, I'm fine. Self-repair is nice. Skill potion is nice. Cut through fate is nice. So many good choices. That's 3 8s, which is 24. That would be 3 6s, which is... No, hang on. That would be 3 10s, which is 30. Or 4 8s, which is 32. That can either get me out of a stance or give me some free defense. Or change his stance. Well, that Dark Orb's gonna stay on my head forever. That Eruption is hardly gonna be playable. But hey, at least the letter opener is gonna do damage. That's an okay start. Whirlwind does nothing, and I've got all the time in the world to beat on your face. Consider your face beaten on. And yeah, I had a feeling it would end somewhat like that. Just being in Wrath is never a good idea in this fight. Got him. That's 8 plus 4, 12. I can hit him another time. chill. I'm still chill. I'm not in Wrath. Guardian doesn't do dangerous things. Oh, now the Guardian will do dangerous things, of course. Unless I whack him into his next phase. Yeah, that's annoying. That's quite annoying. It was going okay, and then it suddenly wasn't. Okay, boot works. That is some good boot. That is some terrible. So if I don't play Quick Slash, I can't defend on that turn. Why am I resetting so much? This is not going to go well. This is not going to go my way, is it? I have stance cards and nothing to do with them. I've moved ahead somewhat. I get energy from Sundial, and I have a Vigilance and a Dodge and Roll this time, and an Accuracy. I can't attack. I can attack like that. There is no Vigilance in there, so I should not really be thinking about playing Eruption. There is one defend. I mean, I feel like I've done this turn before. So now I've drawn a bunch of defend cards that I'm not going to have for next turn, and that's quite annoying. $104. At that point, I might as well just go into Wrath and see if I can do as much as possible. don't need to do this over and over. It's pretty clear how it's gonna go. I'd like to try and get to the turn where he does 4 damage to me again, in the same way as before. More or less. I feel like that would be a good thing to do. I can change him before he defends. So that's something. Could even have played Beam Cell. That doesn't make that much difference. And on that turn I could even play Shivs. Okay, I've moved stuff forwards. However, I'm still in this situation where I don't actually have the ability to do anything. That's interesting though. I could always try that. And now I have Vigilance, which I needed this turn. Noted. I want Vigilance on a different turn than that. Transformed him without my skill potion. He even managed to play Accuracy. And now there's another Vigilance. Well, it's the same Vigilance, but the point still stands. That's 19. That's 25. I can attack. If only once. He's back, he's not doing any damage. Now I can attack. And I can be reasonably sure my skill potion will give me something that will either get me out of Wrath or maybe help me win. Oh, here's Blade Dance. And each blade does 16. Now you're on 56 health. And I have an empty body. Dodge and roll is really good. 17. And now, yeah, okay. I have to remember it sometimes, but I am a little bit smart. There we go. Got him. Do I need a rare card to perfect elites? How many elites could I perfect if I had an after image instead of, well, this nonsense? I don't think it makes much difference, honestly. Those cards certainly don't make much difference. Runic Pyramid, how much difference would that make? I've already got an oddly smooth stone, so I've already counteracted Philosopher's Stone. Unless the enemy is birds. But I've got a dodge and roll. I'm okay. I'm chill. I'm chill. And I see a route that looks pretty appetizing. I see a little silhouette of a route. I see a little silhouette of a dead avocado. Time to die. Just need some decent attacks and I'll be all set. Didn't really need to leave Wrath, did I? Boot is really proving itself today. Against ye olde defendy type enemies. Okay. Another source of vulnerable is pretty good with my big shivs. That's a combination for the ages. Big shivs plus a little bit vulnerable. Plus muggers knifing me. Nice dual wielding. That's the combination I was looking for. That's another source of vulnerable. I mean, I keep asking for it. That's fine. Upgrade all strikes and defense. That's also pretty helpful. Oh, the courier and a membership card now. Well, that's interesting. This is not a collector bonus run, but it's a pretty good one. I'm gonna be able to get a lot of cards that are worth my time. Probably a lot of relics too. And self-repair is proving to be really useful. I can't guarantee defense against a lot of these enemies. So having self-repair is quite handy. As is Incense Burner. Incense Burner is also pretty damn good. The boot just nails this poor dude. Look at that, 5 damage just reliably. Bam, get my health back. Okay, there's Flying Sleeves, Poison Stab, Cleave. I think Poison Stab is the most useful card here, because it can remove Artifact, which is what I need to be gone if I want to inflict Vulnerable on stuff, which is something I do want to do. I could apply 2 Vulnerable with that instead, or 2 Vulnerable with that. Let's go with the big shifts for now. Hopefully I'll run into a Cloak and Dagger at some point. I mean, oh good, that's a really nice turn. Now I just have to repeat it. 7 times 3 now. Well, I've made it. Let's poison you. 7 times 4. Give me something. I don't know what's next. Outmaneuver. Close! Close! I don't know if I could do better, honestly. What else do I need? Okay, that's more damage. Is that enough? It's not enough. 9! 9! 9 health! I'm gonna go insane! Well, go. Potato, potato. Potato, potato. Why did Eruption have to be here? My secret plan is to be a cheating bastard. Yes. Maybe. No. My plan to be a cheating bastard failed, but maybe I could try again to be a cheating bastard. I believe in the power of being a cheating bastard. I shall manipulate reality until it becomes what I want. I am reality. I'm not reality enough. I didn't have a potion to begin this fight with, did I? Let me check, just to be sure that I'm not wasting any resources other than my own sweet time. No. All I'm wasting is my hour. My hour among men. Remember, your time is not your own. That's why they call it hour. Ah, nuts. Well, maybe that's a better turn. It was not a better turn. That's as efficient as I can make it. Health-wise, I mean. I would have liked to have perfected, but what can you do? Sword Boomerang is interesting. So is Static Discharge. Neither of them are good, but interesting, yes. Now, I could take another elite with that, but it would not be worth it. My already decided path is sufficient. Save the boots for later. Okay. A special relic or transforming 2 cards. They could become rare or annoying cards. I don't really know that I want that. You know what? This is the day. This is a day for Jax. I think that's perfect for my needs. Whoops. That was meant to be a strike. Dodge and roll's okay. That's a good card to take. Okay, Shopman, it's time for you to sell me everything. Thank you. Hi there, Gremlin Leader. I am prepared for you today. He says in a state of complete unpreparedness. What if I should have bought potions? Oh, no, I was prepared. I was prepared all along. Whatever you heard, I was prepared. I considered my options and realised I could just wail on Gremlin Leader and that would work just fine. Eruption and some attacks? Thank you. Jacks into Crush Joints combination? YOLO. What a nice card. Why don't I take this often? Why don't I take that more often? More often. Sash Whip's really good. Let's go with the guaranteed elite. Hello again, Book of Stabbing. Time for revenge. And what a revenge. Seven times 3. I'm a little bit strong. Just a little bit. A little bit of strong will come around. Just a little bit of strong, just a little bit of strong. Just a little bit of strong. I'm singing it wrong. Cold Snap or Chaos? Chaos does more things, and cards that do more than one thing are better than cards that don't. Okay, 3 strength. It's an interesting change. Is it useful enough that I would go for it? You know what? Oh, I could also upgrade the beam cell. That's stronger. It does the same thing basically, but better. Question is, what can I do to you? So far, no problems. I really need more stance cards. Well, I don't need them, but I know they'll help. Oh. I can't deal with that. It's fun. It's absolutely hilarious, but it's not a solution. Oh god. I've got flies in my house. Don't know where they came from, but it's annoying. Very annoying. 25. Oh, it looks like I can't even perfect champion. You'd think he'd be an easy one to do, but maybe not. What if I drink this? Does that make things slightly easier? If I have Jax already in play, does that give me enough energy, not enough strength to kill champion in one go, in one fell swoop? It does not. Still, it's more stylish than just losing in a pathetic way. And I am nothing if not stylish. See, maybe I should have taken a rare card. Maybe that would have made it possible to get past that boss. Normally I don't think about perfecting bosses when I take rare cards, and it's normally just elite, but I guess in that case, taking a rare card to get rid of an elite would probably have been worth the points. Not an elite and a boss. Same, different. The point still stands. I'm not smart, and this is annoying. Okay, 3 elites, and the last one is Clockman. Let's see if I can do anything about that ass. Should have played those in a different order. It doesn't matter. Everyone dies. They just all die. It was never in question. Oh joy. Oh yeah, I have boots. I should have considered using them. What can I use them for? I can use them to get another elite. Maybe another question room too. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go with that as an idea. See, why can't more of the fights go like that? Well, at least I have something to use Chemical X on now. Not successfully. Okay, how do I get rid of this idiot? I think I know. There. Unspeakable violence is the solution. It often is. Who needs vigilance? I'll just be in wrath forever. Okay, I guess I need vigilance. No, it's fine. I've got the solution right here. It's a simple solution. Be in wrath. Kill everything. The usual. Poison stab you. I don't need to worry about what the knife does, because the knife is gonna A, die, and B, not hurt me. Oh, the knife didn't A, die, or B, not hurt me. The knife was annoying, and an asshole, but it's fine. Just hitting with poison stab was enough. Empty fist, perfect. Now who's a failure? Oh, Giant Head's gonna be a complete asshole. There is no... absolutely zero ass that I'm willing to put up with from Giant Head. Okay. That would help if I had any reliable card draw. As it is, I didn't even make the sensible choice of playing Beam Cell first. So much for that. Maybe the trick isn't to go into Wrath. Ha! Who would have thunk it? Oh, wait, I took damage? That's impossible! Me? Damaged? Just think about how much more that would have done if I'd been in Wrath. And also think about how I actually can't endure this even if I'm not in Wrath, so what was the point? Well, I guess the point in this case would have been to not be a moron. Okay. $72. Damn, am I gonna die to Giant Head? That's interesting. I think I can prevent it. 4. So I want to do that. That, and that. Got him. Okay. Rare cards would have been a really sensible pick. Incredibly sensible. Far more sensible than I am. Darn it. I could have saved that one. Achoo! There you go, that's all I needed to do differently. And it still wasn't enough. Yeah! There are still options. And they're really good options too. They mostly involve ignoring the swords and just wailing on Reptomancer. In fact, let's completely ignore the swords and wail on Reptomancer. I didn't need to use the potion there either. I could have played Jax and it would have been fine. Take a cold snap, why not? Oh, hi, shopman. It is typical that you would show up. I have how many boots left? 2 uses. So I could take that question room there, or that one there. Later is better. Oh, joy. I can't see myself enjoying that. Oh, that's okay. That was enjoyable. I will concede that that gave me a little bit of enjoyment. Give me something. Give me anything! Not those. Those are what I need on a different turn, basically. How do I kill? How do I super kill Nemesis using this? Okay. Oh, I've got it. I haven't got it, but that was still pleasant. Ah! There's no way. There's no way. I needed to take rare cards. Always take rare cards on a diverse run. They're the only things that could make a diverse run good. And I ignored every last one of them. My hubris completely destroyed me. At least I have that card. Okay. Oh, okay, now I have a calm. And I have jaw worms, just ready to kill me. Just sitting here, happily prepared to end my life. But I have drama, so there's that. Wow, I've never constructed a worse diverse deck, and there have been some bad ones. Oh joy. So I guess what I have to do is wait a few turns for this to reset to 5. Assuming I can even manage that. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? I can get to 3. Stack will save my life. Couldn't tell you if anything else will. The feeling is so mutual. Why couldn't that have showed up at the same time as Body Slam? Huh? That would have been an instant kill. Instead it's just a... well, a not a kill, but rather a severe annoyance. Can I draw any of my defense, please? Why am I in Wrath? Surely that was the stupidest thing to do. If I'm gonna do things like go into Wrath, I want to transform him a little bit faster. Okay, now I have eruptions regularly. I have it kept for later, which is something. Oh, it's certainly something. Now, I'd like a move where you don't attack me. Oh no, he actually got through me. Ah, it's fine. I didn't need that turn anyway. I can do that turn better. Didn't need to play half of those. Come on, give me something good. The wallop. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have played Dark Embrace. I'm sure it would have made very little difference. Okay, now I've got the turn where he's not doing anything. And I do that. He's not vulnerable, but at least I am in Wrath. Oh! So that would have been fine, except for the little part where I'm in Wrath and he's not actually transformed, but is just attacking. That's a problem. An embarrassing problem at that. Perfect. Well, I don't know about perfect, but it changes things a little bit. This turn is now a little bit free. Now he's doing that. debuff me and, yeah, that's what I thought. I can't do anything to him in this state. 16 times a bunch. Yeah, being in Wrath is not advantageous in that situation. I'm not even convinced I can survive this fight. I'll be happy just to make it to the end. Oh god, hang on. I realised that I shouldn't be turning on YouTube videos right now. Goddamn adverts. I'll mute them. Almost forgot I was streaming for a second. Ugh. Oh yeah, evaluate saves my life. I should play it. We'll see who's foolish. It's me. I am. Who's foolish now? Got him. Ah! 1351! That's... Well, it's less terrible than I thought. Well, that's what Pauper does for you, I guess. Wait, which boss did I perfect? Oh yes, the Guardian. I did manage to get Guardian, didn't I? Well, okay. And I got Encyclopedia, and I'm very confused. Oh yes, Highlander, that would have helped. I thought I was going to get a much worse score than that. Still not brilliant.